So maybe I can go over there and start a GoFundMe for Deng's teeth. And maybe if she gets married again, y'all can all pitch in for her to at least have some slides. I mean, no, not some slides, some flats. You know, just black flats, something, I don't know. Definitely not no fucking Family Dollar slides. So, coming in, talking about someone's appearance. They talk about my appearance. I brought up the fact that they were talking about my water bill and saying, like, you know, people go through hard times, and they all started talking about my weight. So coming in, again, y'all want to dish it, but you can't take it. I don't give two fucks about someone talking about my weight. I've been smaller, I've been bigger, everything's going to be okay. Life goes on. That I can change that. You can't change brown teeth. Oh, I'm going on about her brown teeth. And you bitch, you talking about I'm still going on about it, bitch, you ain't said another word since because you know I'm fucking right. You want to talk about me talking about someone's appearance? They talk about my appearance every fucking day. They were body shaming me because I brought up the fact that people go through hard times, you fucking hypocrite. So you can go back over there with your nobodies, like they like to call themselves. Why are you even here? Go give money to Dink for her teeth, okay? Since you care so much. They can body shame me they can body shame me all the fuck they want. Guess what? I can come back. I can go on TikTok 6 months from now and have a body better than all theirs. You know what Dane can't do in 6 months from now? Unless she buys new teeth, come back with better teeth that are her own. Yeah, Scoops ain't never gonna show that nursing degree because she ain't fucking got one. Exactly. Is this all this content is? What content? Is this all this content is? I don't know what you mean. Oh, is this all this account is? I don't know what is this? What is this? But anyway, yeah, I got muted over there. That's the reason I came on live, because they didn't even get to hear me hear why I said that. They were like, you want to bring up, like if I brought it up for no fucking reason. Like, I just randomly said that in the chat. No, it was because they constantly want to bring up a struggle that I went through when we got into a little bond and my water was turned off. So the fuck what? People go through shit. So I brought up the fact that Starlight went through shit. But now they want to be all mad about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, go cry about it. But they're over there being fucking hypocrites. When I used to show clips of Fancy, I stopped showing clips of Fancy because people were constantly telling me, you're bullying. So I'm like, you know what? If that's how people feel about it, you know what? I'll stop showing them. But look at him over there, showing clips of Fancy. Showing clips of her crying. Showing clips of her soon to be screaming. Like, and this isn't me taking up for Fancy, by the way. I think a lot of those videos are classics, you know? Like, I feel like the way you behave publicly, that's not, to me, like, that's not bullying to show that. But they call me a bully for it. But there they are, being fucking hypocrites, showing fucking clips. You know, you notice, like, this is how much content they don't have. They have so little content that they have to show other people's content. When I was showing Fancy's clips, guess what? I also had my own content as well. That's all they do over there. They started off with my live, even though I'm irrelevant, but they constantly showing my lives. Isn't that so crazy how someone can be so irrelevant, yet you constantly show their fucking lives? That's so funny. When I would love to see a live where Marbet just doesn't talk about, and don't say that I do the same thing, because I've been on here and talked about nobody except just, I've done Clay on here, I've done hung out and just talked. He can't do that. It's impossible. He's got his little pick-me's on there on the panel. But then if you talk about wanting to pick me, but the thing is, you look, you know, they all used to be like Starlight used to be. I mean, she used to go to bat for Fancy. Now look at her, fake as fuck. Period. I've had people come and go since I've been here, but do you see me talking about them? Nope. And I'm not going to, because I'm not a fake motherfucker like that. Period. Like, at the end of the day, like, they all fucking fake. Like, these used to be the same people and reporting me for showing Fancy's videos. And they over there watching them. Fake as fuck. Hold on, let me do this. Fake as a motherfucker. Hold on, sorry, I'm reading the comments. That's weird, you're up there already, but it still said I had to accept you.
Yeah, I kind of got mad when they started talking about you, and I sort of called them the B.
Oh, I don't care, Dreamer. They can talk about me all they want. They talk about me anyway. But the thing is they just mad because I called them out on their bullshit. Like, that's the only reason I was watching here and there. Like, but when I seen that they were playing clips of Fancy, and then I never even I wasn't even gonna say anything at that point. But then they kept on bringing up me. And then,
I'll be following you on this page because my main page got banned over the same video all 4 times. Only this appeal, they denied it.
Oh, man.
No, you know what? They did me a favor. I'm going to tell you why. Bones had his goods going over there, streaming my lives to put up on his channels, and I had no idea who's doing it. I had 6,400 people to go through. Guess what? On this page, I got enough I can go on live. I put it on private. And other than you people, I ain't accepting any of them.
Right.
Because I don't get monetized, so what do I care? If I can go live and still call people out, that's all I care. In fact, I called Naomi out. In her live today, she told me she got a message, somebody claiming that Gypsy's baby was... I won't say here because I don't want to get it out.
Yeah.
And she knew it was bogus. So she puts it up there. So I made a video calling her out on it.
Like a hot mess.
And she goes, well, I was debunking it because I knew it was fake. I says, it don't matter that you say it. I says, people aren't going to get that. They're just going to put that out and twist it. She says, oh, should I take it down? I says, yeah, you should take it down. She took it down.
Oh, well, at least she took it down. Y'all, this light is bright. Jesus Christ. I just woke up. Let me just turn this around for a second. Oh, Lord.
Because I knew they would run with that.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like I just saw him walk into something for the first time. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Blinded by the light. Let me turn this light down. This is my new one.
And honestly, I don't even want that cut back.
Blinded by the light. Revved up like a douche. Okay, is it a deuce or a douche? What do you think?
It's definitely douche.
It's a douche.
What?
A deuce
It's gotta be a
is
douche.
car. No.
But I did hear some rumors about Bones, and I'm going to find out if it's true or not.
I thought she was going to say rumors about douche.
He might have kids that
I think it's a
nobody knows about.
Crystal.
Well, hopefully, when I went over there, hopefully, now Becca knows that, like, I'm challenging her to a debate, even though she won't do it, but...
Night
It's kind
Wild.
of funny, like, if you're such the expert... It's alright, Jeanette. They all talking shit over there. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, they're not gonna sit there and be hypocrites. They're not gonna talk shit about people and then not have it happen back to them.
I challenge her to show her nursing degree.
Yeah, she
Putting
won't.
that out there publicly. Yeah. You can cover your name up. You can cover your school up. It can't be Google University, though. That don't count.
Right.
You ain't got to give all your info. You can still show your
Okay.
degree.
My bad. I know she won't do that. But well, this is my thing. Even if she is a nurse, which I just don't believe she is, even if she is, she has no fucking morals. And then I don't know what they were talking about. They were saying something about medical records and was saying there was 1,000 pages. No, the fuck there isn't. There's like tens of thousands of pages of medical records. That's just all. That's just all that Fancy has put out. Not even 1,000 pages. She only put out like 200 and something pages. But hold on. But
Janetta,
Even if she was a psychiatric nurse, you give pills and you give shots. That's what you do. You're not a doctor.
I don't know if it's true or not, but there's a rumor going around that when Gypsy finishes her parole, she wants to go to the beauty school.
well, no, Gypsy said that herself.
She did?
Yeah, that she wants to go to cosmetology school.
Okay, what's wrong with that? I think that's good.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, let her get it. I might come up there and she can do something with my stupid hair.
Well, and of course, people are like,
They're saying that
people are
she
like, no
applied-
one's ever going to accept her. No one's like, the board will never, like, I don't know, nobody will ever hire her. What do you mean? She can open up her own fucking place. She don't need anybody to hire her.
she applied. They're saying she applied for a grant and got denied.
Okay,
beauty
they're
school.
lying.
Probably because of her criminal record. I mean, certain
No,
things,
they
like
she
CNAs?
don't listen to anything anybody says about anything.
they can't have felonies of any kind.
Doesn't matter. Listen,
It
you
doesn't
don't
even
apply
matter.
for a grant until you're ready to go to school.
But I don't know about taking the state test.
Dreamer,
I have
dreamer.
no idea.
Dreamer, think about it this way: she can't start school right now. She literally just had a baby.
Yeah, she may be able to start. She may face certain barriers, but trust me, people don't realize. Like, okay, you know how many people are felons? A lot. Like, and I know that her crime is different than other people's who have felons, but that doesn't mean that you can't get past that. It doesn't mean you can't move on with your life. These people are so, they don't want, look, the first thing they always say, like, gypsies should be having a job, like, not be on here, social media, making money. So she wants to go to school, and they got
good.
a problem with that. Like, they always got a problem with something. That's why just ignore that. Just ignore
She
that.
literally can't do anything right. Period.
Exactly,
No matter
just
what she
ignore it.
does, she's never going to please them, so they can go F themselves.
Yeah, they can go, like, I don't know, a few of them, I can tell a few places they can go. Like, Morbid can go visit his children. Dane can go to the dentist.
He can't visit his children. They won't have anything to
Casey
do with
May
him.
can go get a face reconstruction since she has 2 of them.
Yeah, Casey May. They pick her up.
I can't believe she's got kids. I'd be embarrassed if that was my mother.
What is that? Oh.
Hell. Can I say something, please?
Yes.
To my knowledge, the only time you will get turned down for a Pell Grant or any federal loans is if you have a crime, if you're a felon of a crime of a sexual nature, okay?
I don't know, to be honest.
Or go to college in prison and get degrees, okay? So people just need to stop with the bullshit,
Yeah, they do.
spreading rumors.
They get degrees when they're in there. Yep.
Yeah.
No,
All
people
the
should have been
time.
happy that she said she was looking forward to going to, like, school, you know? And, like, and trust me, do you think do you think that they would offer cosmetology school in prison if people couldn't come out and be a cosmetologist? Like, how dumb would that be? The fact that they offer that, and she would have went to that program, like, she would have done that there if COVID wouldn't have happened, but why would they offer that in prisons just for them to do it and come out and not be able to use it? That doesn't even make any sense. These people, they just want, look, they're never gonna shut up. Point blank period. So it doesn't even matter, y'all. You gotta pick and choose your battles with these people.
Yep. They're in it for the clicks, the views, and the money. Nothing else. Not for Dee Dee, not for Nick,
Danny.
not for nobody. The clicks, the views, and the money. That's it.
Exactly. Just like Morbid. Morbid wants to complain when people call this shit. Because I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna say anything, but when I went into when I heard that they were live showing my shit, and then they were showing clips of Fancy, I was like, wait a minute, the same people, okay? Let me make sure My Wi-Fi is on. The same people who constantly used to report me and tell me shit for playing Fancy's lives are over there playing Fancy's lives. I mean, all playing Fancy's videos. Like, you fake motherfuckers. And then y'all want to start talking about my water bill. So I brought up another person that's on the panel that has gone through struggles. And then y'all want to say I'm doxing her. Y'all do not know what doxing is. By saying someone stole something in their past for their family, that is not doxing, you fucking idiots. That is so weird. And then she wants to be like, I wasn't even talking about Brie. No, y'all were up there laughing about my YouTube Starlight. You included was up there laughing about my water bill, but yet you've been in a tough spot before. So how fucking dare you mock someone for a struggle when you've been through fucking struggles? That's the point of me saying that. Sorry, but I was going to make the point somehow. And y'all all want to laugh on Morbid's panel. Guess what? Just like Fancy, y'all can easily be in her spot one day. Because do you honestly think he gives a fuck about any of y'all? Because he don't.
He does that to everybody that comes on his show.
Yeah, just like he don't give a fuck about Dee Dee. Just like he don't give a fuck about Nick. He don't give a fuck about he don't even give a fuck about his kids. He does not care about y'all. If y'all don't get that through y'all head, y'all damn pick-me's. He does not care about y'all. And then y'all got that fake ass nurse on the panel. Jesus.
He really has a big heart behind that microphone. Bullshit. That's so disgusting.
Wait, somebody said that?
Yes, I can't remember who. A lot of
oh, such a big heart.
Yeah, like God. Nobody with a big heart behaves that way, even if it's just a character. Like, that doesn't exist.
Nope.
If you have a big heart, you don't behave that way. Like, what?
Exactly.
Why do you think okay, think about it, y'all. Morbid has had channels where he showed his face. Why do you think he's not showing his face? There's a reason. Because he's not even supposed to have a YouTube channel because he's such a sick motherfucker. That's not even his YouTube channel.
And it's not his voice.
In case I didn't know that, that's something he uses someone else's channel. Because if they knew it was him, he would be kicked off.
He has to use somebody else's because his was banned. He's been banned 8 times. He always has to use somebody else. He can't have it in his own name. When they get monetized, they give him the money.
I'm shocked that YouTube hasn't banned what the channel is now.
I don't know what that is.
Sucks. YouTube really sucks when it comes to like accepting reports of things when people are doing things wrong, because if it's against YouTube rules and regulations or whatever they are, to not be bullying people on the internet, how is his channel alive? Like, I don't understand that. YouTube sucks.
You get away with a lot more on YouTube.
But yet, this
shouldn't be able
copyright
to.
shit
There's still
is
rules.
a whole different story. You can like win a copyright, and then you got to go pay money to fight it if they counter it, though. Like, it's crazy. And then and then I want to bring up Keish over there. Keish, you should not be body shaming no one with the face you have. Do you not remember? Even the hacker. The hacker literally said you were ugly. Like, why are you body shaming people when you have a face that looks like that?
It makes me think of when Erin did a battle, you know, and she was dressed like Keish and had all that crazy makeup on. Oh my God.
I have that picture of Erin.
It's hilarious.
Like, you need to go to the doctor because you constantly breathing heavy. That's another thing. Why do you breathe so heavy?
Why does she talk like that? Like,
Out
important.
of breath, like this. Like, go to the doctor, girl. Like, you may be going through something ain't right in your lungs or something. Like, you are breathing way too heavy, all up in people's faces. You get closer to the screen than Natasha Cooper. Why are you doing that? And why are you talking about people's bodies when you have a face like that? Bodies can change, faces can't, unless you got a lot of money.
How is she going to challenge us to boxing if she can't catch her breath?
Exactly. You trying to box people, but you can't even keep your breath from sitting down on a live and talking.
Maybe Keish can borrow a face from Casey May. Just saying.
Yeah, she's got 2 of them, so. But like, they'll all be whining about this tomorrow because only
yeah, replay this on the live.
Yeah, play this on the live, bitch. Like, I love how they say I'm always crying about what they say. I did not cry about them motherfuckers. I laugh.
Yeah,
Yep.
they aren't hurting my feelings.
Yeah, no, and you make fun of you. Wait, I will, Amelia. You'll probably do it. You make fun of my wedding shoes. Don't make fun of my wedding shoes.
Oh my God, she's such
Bree and
a.
her panel keep making fun of my slides.
She's so good at it.
She sounds and looks like Cartman. I just realized that.
Oh God.
God, she
Totally.
sounds just like
Like,
Thing. Wait,
how
you
is
have
that
to come on.
totally,
When's the live,
infected?
Crystal? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes. But
Oh,
we're not gonna-
Amelia should come on there.
Oh, yeah,
God.
I'm gonna make sure everybody is.
It's on YouTube, right?
Hello.
Everybody needs to slide on in.
Slide to the left, slide to the right. Oh my God! The
I'm
fact
gonna
that
go
Thing
get-
speaks like
I'm gonna
wait,
get
it was
Wild's
like while I was
YouTube channel
wait
so
what?
I can put it in the. I'm gonna get Wild's YouTube channel so I can
Okay.
put it in the chat.
But Dink had the nerve. Like, Dink, why are you even opening your mouth? Like, while I was listening before I said anything, I heard like at least 2 different people get annoyed with her, and she doesn't even realize it. Like, people don't even want. Like, I'm surprised that Morbid just lets her up there. I don't know if they feel sorry for her because let me tell you, people in the chat will constantly be like, "Take Dink down if they need space." Like, why?
He takes her
Like,
down. He takes
nobody
her
even
down,
wants to be
so-
around you, Dink, because you're annoying as fuck.
I need to take Justice off to the side and teach him the art of comeback. Actually, Ken Urker should give classes and lessons on that.
I know
That-
I don't even.
that's
The shit he says doesn't even. I forgot that he even said something. To be honest.
I can't believe all these dildos are fighting. And I thought, what?
I think his mom writes his
it?
jokes.
She's probably texting him, say this,
No,
say
she's
that.
probably texting him. I'm so proud of you.
I'm like so embarrassed for him
I'm
sometimes.
so proud of you, my son. I'm so proud of you being on his live. I couldn't even believe the time I heard her say that. I'm so proud of him
Yes.
for being on Morbid's live. Oh God, what a he must have done a lot with his life already. If you're proud of that.
I thought, well, if I'm a dildo, I'm gonna be Smurf Blue, baby. I'm gonna be Smurf Blue. You better believe it. I'm gonna be. Never mind. I can't get into detail on here. I'll get us banned. I'm just gonna be big and blue. I'll leave it there.
I'm coming.
Like, does anybody know where they're from? Are they from some like small podunk place where his mother has like zero experience in life, to where like him being on Morbid's panel is something that she can be proud of? Like, what's your life like if that's what you look up to?
Hey, I'm gonna send you a message, Amelia.
Right? Like, did you graduate high school? I mean,
But I don't want to dox anybody, so I'll send it to you. Hold on.
which right? He is from Louisiana, but wait. And you know what I want to say? Because I know that she's gonna be saying shit because I brought her up. This is what I will say to Starlight. You know when I lost respect for you again? The fact that you came into the ambulance and you told me, Bree, you told me 2 people were doxing you or laughing about you getting doxed, and I immediately, and you can ask them, went over there and was like, y'all, this is not cool. Like, we shouldn't be saying Starlight's name on lives, and we should not be doxing anybody. Went straight there. Well, when I went to the ambulance the day that Morbid had my nephew on his live for like however many minutes and then making racist comments, and I went and said, you know, Starlight, I went to back to my ambulance, I was like, Starlight, I really don't appreciate the fact that I always have to hold my people accountable, and I always have to go, I always have to do that, but yet you were on that panel and didn't say a damn word, and I just don't think it's fair that, when you told me something, I went straight to those people and said something. She didn't even acknowledge it. She didn't even answer back to that message that I left in Discord. Like, literally, like, I lost all respect for you again when you did that day, because the least you could have done was say something back. At least say something back. Me, I immediately apologized for them, and I went over there and said something. Because I have integrity, and I stand by what I preach, and I don't think it's okay to dox people. You obviously are okay And that's what it seems like, Chrissy Case. Like, that's what I'm starting to think, because why is she constantly condoning? She'll be like, for a while, like, don't get me wrong, for a while, she wasn't talking about me. She was up there and they would be saying stuff and she would stay silent. She wouldn't even be laughing. But it's like, even if I was on a panel with someone saying that shit, she would tell me something. Like, I'm so tired of people holding me to a different, like, standard. Like, that's not okay. You're going to do the same shit as I do. If you're going to expect it from me, I'm going to expect it from you. And I did. I went straight to those people, and one of them's even on a panel right now, and they apologized. Like, so for that so for her to be on a live where they're talking about my child, by the way, and her not my child, my bad. My sister's gonna be like, that's my child. No, let's be talking about my nephew and not say a damn thing. No, like, I don't know why she doesn't speak up to anybody. They don't speak up. I don't know why that Nina never gets spoken up to for some reason. Actually, I saw people on Reddit. Okay, so I saw a lot of people on Reddit saying shit about Nina with the whole Ken thing, but I saw a lot of people also saying that Ken was disrespectful. Wait, what? No, Ken finally opened up his mouth and said something.
The fact that they would say that Ken's disrespectful while watching a show like Morbid and being a regular fan of watching them, what?
Right.
Like, how come they can be disrespectful constantly, but Ken can't come finally clap back?
Chrissy, that's the reason I said something in my last video. How I'm tired of that the whole cord she keeps pulling is tired. Like, I do not give a fuck. Like, I know who I am. I am not afraid of anybody calling me that because I know who the fuck I am, and I'm so tired of anyone being scared of that. That is because that is such a real issue. That when people do that, they should be called out for when they're pulling that card for no reason. They should be called out for it. Because it's not okay. It's not okay to pull that card when it's not necessary. Because Nina always does that. And then Becca Scoops, the only video she's ever made back to me was one saying that I was racist for making Nina into a zebra, in which I never did. I never made Nina into a zebra ever.
And even if you did, it wouldn't be racist.
Right. I don't know how that's racist anyway, but I made her into a dolphin. Dolphins are not
Didn't
racist.
she ask you one time to take down a video that you debunked her on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just messaged me. She like threatened me with a video. She threatened me, y'all. Hide your noses, y'all. Hide your noses.
Starlight contacted me the other day. I was in a live. She actually came in the live. She accused me of doxing her. So I said, where did I dox you? Send me the video. She did. I went and watched the video I put up. Little by little. And sure enough, it mentioned her city and state. So I deleted it. Then I messaged her. I says, well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but as soon as I got to your state and your city, I stopped the video and I deleted it. I said, the video is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised.
You have integrity.
Naomi, she got this message and she knew it was false. I didn't want it to get out. And when I put up a video, I says, you don't do that. You may have debunked it, which surprised me because she's not a Gypsy supporter, but she was saying that the message was wrong, the baby was safe and all that. I says, they're not going to hear that. They're going to take that part and they're going to run with it. They're going to twist it. So she messaged me privately. She says, do you think I should take it down? I says, yeah, take it down. Then she did a video on Gypsy book, whether she'd seen snow once or twice. The stuff
Oh my
that
God.
the rumor of Gypsy saying that it's the first time. And I
No.
said, so I already debunked that.
Gypsy has never said that it was that was maybe the first time she's seen snow in Louisiana. Gypsy has seen, when I talked to her the day that it snowed, actually, she was like,
She talked to
I've
you.
seen lots of, like, because, we've seen the video with her and snow. She's seen snow before. She never once said she'd never seen snow before.
Exactly.
She told me that she talked to you a couple times.
What, that day, or?
Naomi.
Yeah, she messages me a lot, actually.
But I was
Not a lot, but a good bit.
I found quite a few that sounded like, even though she didn't like Gypsy, she was debunking or
Bree, she's just going to want you on the platform, I'm telling you right now.
But isn't she the one that tried to go get a picture of the baby at the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought, you know who I thought that was? I knew about that, but I thought it was Ivy Rose Grows Wild. I thought she was the
No,
one.
Nina did it too.
Nina
These people got me.
I have a
People got me
question.
fucked up. I'm about to wait. How she said? I'm about to bang the heads between the wash machine and dryer.
Washer and dryer.
I have a question.
We need to take these tools to the laundromat. All the washers and dryers.
I know.
So I argued
Jake-
with somebody
Jake
in
put
comments.
the wash machine and dryer. Wait, what?
Sorry. I argued with somebody in the comments yesterday about something that I'm pretty sure I'm right about, but I was going to double check. So somebody posted a picture of Gypsy with like a piece of cake and a fork, and she looks like she's on a plane. And then Fancy's in the comments saying, Melissa Moore, do you want to explain this? Because they're saying that, Gypsy says that she was never allowed to eat regular food with her mouth.
Sugar. Her
And
mom-
sugar, both. That she was not allowed to eat through her mouth, and that she was not allowed to eat sugar. And I said, well, that was from the act. But they said it was in the book. I haven't read all the book. Was it in the book?
She wasn't allowed. From what I remember, I don't remember the book saying she was never able to eat food at all.
And so I asked the person in the comments that was arguing with me, I said, okay, show me a clip then. Oh, she says it all the time. Okay, where? Oh, it was on Dr. Phil. And in one of the documentaries, I'm like, okay, which one? Like, I'm not going to go I've watched them all, and I'm telling you, I don't remember her saying that. So how about since someone's accusing her of saying it all the time, then how about you show me where the clip is? And of course they stopped commenting, and they never showed me the
It that in
clip.
the book. It did not say that in the book. I don't, because Gypsy even mentions food. I mean, you remember mashed potatoes? We saw her eating
Exactly.
mashed potatoes.
Yeah. And so, and I just thought it was strange that Fancy was saying, Melissa Moore, do you want to explain this, when Fancy should know that it's not been said.
Speaking of her book, has anybody got a way to get hold of the Boston? I'm supposed to ship her the extra book I have, but it was on my other channel that got banned. She needs to message me.
I'll
address
message you,
there.
Dreamer. I'll message you.
Yeah, I have her
later,
address too
Dreamer.
if you need.
Okay, great.
But
Because I'm mailing it out Monday.
But Key, what happened was, you know how Morbid's nasty ass panel is. So I went over there because they were talking about, because they were showing, what is that static sound coming from?
Is it me?
I don't know. Maybe. Let me mute this.
Everybody's muted but Dreamer.
Oh yeah. No, it
Very
was.
light, but I hear it.
No, it's not as bad anymore. I hear
It was me, or is it me or not?
It is you, but it's not bad anymore though. But oh, it's been said by Melissa, not Gypsy. And well, my thing is, if Melissa said that, then okay, look, I take things from what I know. A lot of people don't, but if Gypsy didn't say it, I ain't like. There's a lot of things that Melissa Moore may think about Gypsy's story that isn't necessarily true, or maybe she has this impression. But I don't. When did Melissa Moore say that though? Because
The person in the comments said that Gypsy has said it on lives. Gypsy said it in her book. Gypsy said it in her documentaries. Gypsy said it on Dr. Phil. And I was like, I don't remember her saying it at any of those places. So how about you show me a clip? And they,
yeah, because Gypsy even talked about gumbo being like one of her favorite things that she ate during the so because that was the Brit Radiant was like or Radiant Brit whatever was like so Gypsy, like, did you put it in your feeding tube? Did you put it in your feeding tube? Or like, I don't know. Tell me. And then she deleted that video because she sounded stupid. But what's wrong? Okay, so this would happen. So I went to Morbid's live because they're over there being hypocrites, showing Fancy videos of Fancy like making fun of her. When I used to play clips of Fancy, they all called me a bully. So all I said was like. All I said in the comments was like, wow, y'all used to always call me a bully for doing this, but look at y'all. And then they start talking about my water bill because they have nothing fucking else. So I brought up the time that Starlight had to steal for her family because she was struggling. And then they all started going. And then here comes Dink with her brown ass teeth. You know, like, Sit your ugly ass down. But wait, it was in the interview. I forgot which one. She said that the first time she has eaten was in jail. I've never seen an interview where she said the first time she ever ate was in jail.
I haven't seen that either, and I've seen every single interview. I've seen every freaking interview,
That
dude.
is insane. That is insane. But yeah, Key, they got me fucked up over there. Okay. Like, they all got mad. They always talk about I'm crying about something, but they all crying over there because I brought up an
First time
example of
she felt
someone struggling.
free was when she was in jail. Hello.
Wait, what?
She said
Yeah, that's the first time she felt free.
was when she was in jail.
The first time she ever ate. She literally. Oh, never mind. I ain't even arguing that point.
She even talks about eating in her interrogation.
Yeah, true. She ate in her
I
interrogation.
had so much sugar, I was dancing up and down the streets of Disney World.
There you go.
They played. Wait, did you see? Was you on here the other day? Look at this picture that Aubrey made of Ken.
I seen it. Yeah, I was here.
I
That
don't
is so
think
funny.
I don't think he saw it. It's funny. Oh my god, I love this picture. I'm not gonna keep it up the whole time because that was the other day that I did that. But
I love that Ken got to talk to Pink Pony like that. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
I love it. They just act like they're such innocent, good people that have never done anything wrong and don't deserve a clap back, you know?
That
Like,
was your
come on.
definite. That was your definite. A man sticking up for his family moment.
Yeah,
He told
I
them
can tell
like
you.
it
oh, I
was.
know what I'm about to put
it
up.
was scrumptious.
She didn't even have time to get like a full sentence or two out of her mouth. He just like bitch slapped the hell out of her. And I was like, hey, just line them up. Then Nina, line them up. She wasn't thinking nothing to say back but calling him Kenyatta.
Yeah,
Ooh.
exactly.
I don't even understand Kenyatta. Like a pinata? Is he full of candy? I don't get it.
No, she's trying to
Calling
say
him a girl. Yeah, calling him a girl.
I've
And
never heard of a pinata. Why wouldn't she say like Kenna or something? Like, what's
because she's not
pinata?
She
So
didn't have
exotic.
anything to say, and it didn't cross their mind. You know how later you think, damn, I should have said this or that. I bet you money she stayed up all night thinking about shit she should have said back. But didn't.
Yeah. He's probably still up thinking about it.
Want him to, can we make him a pinata?
He was defending his family. That's just the bottom line. And he did an
Let's
excellent
make him
job.
a Kenyatta.
And they're
You're
pissed.
Yeah,
right.
pinata, like full of candy.
He
Here's,
was, man.
Jessica, here's your nose. This is weird.
If
That's
you're
Jessica's
taking
nose.
requests, I would love to see Humpty Dumpty Tie Dye Dank the Tank, if you still have it.
What's that? I've never seen
God,
that.
that picture is so bad.
I don't know where that picture is.
You could not catch my big ass in the outfit. Like, just take it. I couldn't. I
No,
couldn't.
Dank. I got a picture of Dank's teeth. Don't even play with me.
That one video where she's like, she knocks and it's like, it's my birthday. And like her clothes are all stretched out and have like animal hair on them or dust and raggedy ass hair. Like, I can't. I don't know why you would ever post that on the internet. On your birthday. That's your birthday post. Like, gross.
Dank the Tank is so funny. But
Maybe
yes,
she wished for better slides.
I know. You know what? Aubrey, here's a new challenge. You need to do one of her blowing out the candles and then like have a little bubble above her head and put some like sparkly slides.
Well, I was going to think like, you know, I thought you were going to say she was blowing out a candle and one of those brown rotten teeth flew out.
Oh god, blow the candles out. Yes, you can have that happen too.
God, gross. Ah, you're fucking nasty.
No, the girl ain't wishing for new teeth. She wished for new slides. Oh my god! But then look, you see, we're over here clowning right now, and what they're bullying. They're bullying.
I hope
Do it
they're
on your panel.
give a dump
Tired of it.
truck.
I'm gonna say what the fuck I want over here. I'm so tired of people being like, "You're bullying. Yeah, bullying."
I sure the fuck am. I sure the fuck am.
Yeah, you can't bully a bully, and they all bully over there.
Right.
Listen, Dank has talked about my looks on comments, on panels,
Yep.
in discords. And on my worst day,
You look better than her teeth.
my
under the
pinky
eyeliner.
toe looks better
Oh God,
Then put
Crystal
whole
and her
ass
feet.
body and face.
Crystal been on the roll today. Crystal been on the roll today, okay? Crystal been slapping him right back in the face.
Thank the tank. I could not with thank the tank. Oh my god.
Yo, I guarantee you, in the DJ crowd that they're probably in,
Oh,
like
look who it is. Kiki. Did y'all get her? I'm sorry.
where her husband plays music, I'm sure that all the other people in the rave scene around them can't stand to see them at events. Like,
Probably not.
they don't want to talk to them because they're nasty people.
Yep.
Because that woman, I know some of
I'm sure there's so much because in like little rave like dance music communities, you know, there can be a lot of drama and stuff, you know, in cities and stuff. There's a lot in Dallas, but like they just look like, or she is specifically, I don't know her husband, but I'm sure she causes a lot of drama and embarrassing stuff for her DJ husband.
Yep.
I can see her now.
She's probably all up in a club with him thinking she's all that in a bag of chips and then some.
She's in the mother shop.
Or
He
he
probably
doesn't,
tells people she used to look better.
or he doesn't take her. Or she sits at home and doesn't take her.
You know, I love her. I love the girl. You know, she didn't always look like this. But, you know.